Welcome to the GastroCast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
And tonight we have a special guest, our friend
Bobby.
Bobby. He's been a good friend of mine for a very long time. He's almost like a brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we're here tonight talking about our haul of the week. We're going to remind you of our awesome giveaway. And we're going to talk about some other stuff that is going to be very, very fancy. Right, Heather?
Right.
Heather's very fancy. So let's start with the haul of the week. And this haul of the week, we're going to start off with some Marvel finds that I actually got through some trading. Some pops that I've been looking for quite some time. And one pop that I didn't think was going to be a real pop when I got it. Pops, if you buy them on eBay, there is a chance that you'll get one that's fake. It's not real. So on the bot, you have to check the feet. So the person I was trading with, we did an equal trade, and then he says, "Oh, well, I'm going to throw this pop in, you know, just to toss it in there because I don't know if it's real." And I was like, "Okay, I'll take the chance. Who knows? It's like the lottery." He sends me this Iron Patriot, and I actually checked online. I watched videos on YouTube. I went everywhere to make sure that this thing is real, and it is real, believe it or not. This is a real pop. This is not a Chinese knockoff. The box is real. The pop is real. I checked the feet. Everything is real about this pop, so I'm really happy. I honestly, this was just a drop in the hat. I thought he would send it to me, and I'd end up just putting it up there and saying, "Oh, it's my favorite fake pop that I have." So this is awesome. It adds to my Iron Man 3 collection. I'm getting closer to finishing it. I need Deep Space Suit Iron Man, and I need those unmasked Tony Stark and Rhodey. But I don't think I'll ever get them because they're very expensive. And then there's also a metallic version of this, which is around the $90 range. So that's probably closer to something I can actually pick up and get. Heather, why don't you show us something that you got this week?
I didn't get anything. You got me things.
I sure did. Why don't you show them?
All right. Well, I'll stick with the same sort of theme. And I'll show off my Luna Lovegood with her iron head and my Hot Topic Niffler. He's flocked, and he, of course, has some gold in his pockets.
Do you know what flocked means?
I do not.
Okay, so why don't you explain what flocked means, Heather?
Well, flocked means that they're fuzzy.
Ooh.
They have
He has
hair.
some fur.
Yes. So it looks like he has like a small bit of hair coming off his body.
That he does.
And we have what was the painter that we have?
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. We bought a Bob Ross that has a beard that is like real hair.
And a fro.
It's actually like my favorite of all of the flocked pops that we've had, I think.
Wait, it actually feels like real
Yeah,
hair?
it feels like real hair.
That's
like this
Oh,
one.
it's like...
Yeah, it's like a felty.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can see it now.
Yeah. And another one that I picked up this week that I've been looking for a long time is Winter Soldier Dorbs. I know a lot of you guys don't like Dorbs, but I've been looking for this guy. He's a harder one to find in the Dorbs. I don't know why. All the other ones seem to be shelf warmers, but this one was hard to get. And he's worth about 30 bucks right now on PPG and Popspedia. I traded him 1-for-1 for Superman Chase Dorbs that we do not collect. Heather found it randomly one day, so perfect. Thank you out there if you're watching and we traded. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. This is awesome. Another couple of trades I made this week. Awesome trades. I got this Dark Elf from Thor, Dark World. He is so cool. I've been looking for him for a long time. He does have a case of the giraffe neck, as you can see in there. His neck is very long.
I feel like
I think
all
his
of them
spring
from
is
that
all
movie.
worked out. Well, I think as they get older,
They
the
do that.
spring kind of works out in him a little. I mean, not
Really?
works out, but gets a little loose.
That
But
one's
see
pretty
how
cool
long
looking.
his neck is? See how long his neck? If
Yeah,
you look at the
it's
both
very
of
thin.
these, yeah, his neck. Well, it's not even that, but his head is pushed up higher. So I don't know what really causes that. A lot of the older ones seem to have the same problem. But this is a pop that I've wanted. I did see it on the shelves when I first started collecting, and I never bought it. Groot, the Mossy Groot. So now the only Groot that I think I need is the one that is glow in the dark. So it
Isn't
was a
his
Loot Crate
hand glow in the
exclusive.
dark?
No, not this one. The one
Oh,
that
the
you're
Loot Crate
talking about
one
is the
is.
glow in the dark one with the glow in the dark
Okay.
hand. So these two guys are awesome. Glad. Well, there they are. Hey. I'm glad to add them to the collection. I've been looking for both of these. You know, they're smaller finds, but they're cool parts to the collection. I want to finish that Guardian. Oh my God.
I was trying.
I saw a small bubble.
You were like fighting that yawn. I've never seen anything like it. So, well, I'm trying to get my hands on all the Groots, and I think I'm only 1 or 2 away from that, and that's fantastic, especially from the first Guardians of the Galaxy line. That is where my collection started. This whole crazy collection that's sitting behind me, that's where it began. We're almost there.
How many Groots do you have?
Oh my God, there's so many. I couldn't even tell you.
I thought I saw a bunch.
Yeah, we
back
could
there.
count. I mean, there's a stuffed one back there. There's the life-size group back there. We have a ton of groups. There's the one that looks like he's a holiday version. Like
I'd say at
Christmas
least
tree.
10.
Wow.
Oh, more than 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say maybe roughly 15 of them. And that's between the two movies.
Would you say that you have more Groots compared to the rest of your pops?
I have more Groots than any other character other than maybe Spider-Man. And then, Heather, why don't you show them the other thing that you picked up this week that you got through a trade?
Through your
Because
trade?
I'm so awesome.
You are awesome.
Mm.
What did you trade with?
What did I trade for this?
Mhm.
I honestly, I don't remember.
You never remember.
No, it was a low end. I think I did 2 for 1 and got this. No, it was a 1 for 1. I can't remember. It was some sort of chase I traded for this chase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
got-
I know what I traded for it.
what did you trade?
Beastman.
Oh.
Yeah, I traded Beastman for this Dorbs here.
Well, are you ready?
I am.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's see it. Boom!
I got the Chase Demogorgon with
He
the
is so
closed
awesome.
mouth, of course.
With the closed mouth.
Yeah.
Which, again, the closed mouth is always the chase, but it is the worst looking variation, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because
he's.
I love the open mouth one. The open mouth one looks so much cooler. Look, show them the side of the box. Open mouth, awesome. Closed mouth, horrible.
Sad.
Yeah, very
You know,
sad.
you know what? Seriously, the closed mouth ones look like to me?
What?
A turd.
What?
What kind of turd?
Like an ugly just poop.
They remind me of like a what are those
A
plants?
mummy?
No, those
Oh.
plants.
Oh,
The Venus flytrap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
but
like a Venus flytrap.
he's closed.
Yeah, he's closed up.
Looks like a tumor to me.
But I do
I like it
him.
though. I
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
cool. Yeah, I happen to like that one. I was glad we got our hands on that.
Me too.
And the last of our haul of the week is something we actually got from a friend on Instagram at island.funko. Actually sent this to us from the West Coast. We were really happy to get it. It is a Walmart exclusive. Black Panther, the movie, is right around the corner. It comes up this week. We got this glow-in-the-dark Black Panther with a mask on and everything else. He is so cool. Very glad to get this. I'm looking now for Eric Killmonger, who's a Target exclusive, so these two guys can sit side by side, right?
Eric's glow as well, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Eric
And
is a
then
glow-in-the-dark as well. But
There's
he's Target.
another Black Panther coming out too.
Yes, so there's a Black Panther that's coming out this upcoming Friday, which is
16th.
Friday the 16th. And that is like a classic looking Black Panther. That's going to be only on Target.com, the Funko Fridays that they have on
Yeah.
right now. And so far, the Funko Fridays have been pretty cool. We've only bought a couple. I think Gizmo Duck was one of them. And
Bugs Bunny.
Flock Bugs Bunny. We
Eric
actually
got
got one
us.
of those from a friend. Our friend Eric actually was able to order one for us. But the Funko Friday has been awesome. I hope they continue doing that. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk about the Emerald City Pops that are coming out in March. And here's a photo I found in one of our Funko groups on Facebook. Now, these are all the Pops that are coming out for Emerald City Comic Con. These are the stores that they're going to be sold at.
Rumored.
Rumored to be sold at. We're hoping that the Target one is not true because that Yondu is going to be nearly impossible to get our hands on.
Can I tell you something?
You absolutely can tell me.
There's a placeholder for it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's a placeholder online.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh my
So
god.
that's pretty.
Explain that to me.
Placeholder basically is so the company like a Target will actually make like a profile for the item to buy it, and people find the placeholder and you have to click that link and order it in order to get it, because sometimes it can sell out.
Oh,
so if that
okay.
placeholder is active, people are jumping on there and trying to push that add to cart button.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So the placeholder's been created. My guess is that they're going to have a high number of them so for sale, so
think
everybody
so.
can get one. That's what I think.
I hope
I'm
so.
not entirely sure. But you can see that Box Lunch is going to have the Soldier, the Toy Story Soldier, and then there's the Deadpool Duck at Walgreens. They had the Pop. Now they're going to have the Dorbs.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's really cool. The Pop is cool. I really happen to like the Pop. And then GameStop has a couple. There's that Padme Amidala. Then you have that Barb, 8-bit Barb. And Heather absolutely despises anything 8-bit. I happen to like some of the 8-bits, but you know, to each their own, right?
She also looks like a turd just because 8-bits look like turds. Just so you know.
Sounds
Well-
like you're ginger hating.
Yeah,
No, I used to be a ginger.
Used.
that's right. You did. You used to be.
Yeah.
You're ginger hating.
And then there's that She-Hulk at Toys R Us. It's a lawyer She-Hulk, which is very interesting. I don't keep up with the comic books, so I'm going to have to look up and see what that's all about. If you know what that's about, go ahead and post in the comments below, and I can read about it and learn. So tell us what you think about the Emerald City Pops that are listed here. Are you looking forward to them? We are. That Yondu looks awesome. I want to get one so I can take it over to AwesomeCon and have our good old friend Michael Rooker sign off on it. Now, we did have him sign the Dorbs. I think it would be cool to have him sign off on the Pop as well and have them side by side trying to work on that signed Guardians of the Galaxy collection. Right, Heather?
Yeah, I think we're going to get Mantis and Drax signed
Yes,
as well.
we are. AwesomeCon 2018 in Washington, D.C. If you're going to be there, let us know in the comments below, and we will catch up with you, and we will talk about everything. Funko Pops, what underpants I'm wearing. We will have a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Underpants?
Oh, that's right. I don't wear underpants.
What? Please keep in mind that this list is rumored. The official list is coming out on February 28th.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're set to release on March 1st.
Beautiful. This is great.
Yeah.
See? She's like a little Lois Lane, aren't you? You know who Lois Lane is?
Superman's girlfriend, right?
This is why I'm getting married to her, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, was I right?
You were spot on. Isn't she awesome? Now, if you've been following us on Instagram, you will know that we have a giveaway going on right now. Right, Heather?
Right.
You want to tell them about the giveaway?
Well, they should know about it.
Well,
but
tell
if
them
you
about it if they don't know.
I don't know about it.
You
Yeah.
don't?
No.
Well, you need to follow us on Instagram then, Bobby.
I
What
do
kind of
follow
friend
you.
are you?
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, repost our thing.
He's not a Funko friend because he doesn't collect
Apparently
Funko.
But he could still win some Funkos.
You shouldn't tell people that.
Once we hit 400 subscribers, we are giving 2 pops away, a Catwoman Bombshell Chase and a Spider Ham Dorbs. And all you have to do is repost our 400 follower giveaway, tag 2 friends, hashtag GastroCast400, I believe.
Yes, GasCast 400.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a hashtag.
It is.
GastroCast400.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Hashtag GastroCast400. And once we hit 400, then we are going live on Instagram and we're announcing the winner.
Yes, absolutely. Right away, we'll be doing that. And
Yeah.
also, we released recently our new schedule. So our schedule is going to be Sunday, you'll get a new GastroCast. And on Thursdays at 9 p.m., you'll get a live video, a live feed of us talking everything Funko and anything else that we feel like talking about. Maybe new movies that are coming up and all that kind of jazz. If you tune in, something cool can happen.
As a matter of fact, this past Thursday, we picked a random winner to win a, what was it?
A
Walmart exclusive Monopoly guide.
Mr. Monopoly, yes.
Yeah.
And we actually shipped that out the day after, and I believe that's on its way to its winner as we speak. Right, Heather?
Wow, right.
So it was very exciting. There's always a chance of something cool happening on the GastroCast live, right?
Live where? I'm sorry, you didn't mention
On
that.
YouTube. Make sure you're subscribing, and you'll get that update when we go online. Subscribers, thank you very much. And make sure you follow us on Instagram at GastroCast. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Bobby, for being here on
Thank
this
you.
episode. We'll have him again. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
We hope that you enjoyed this episode of the GastroCast. If so, please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other fun content.
We've left you some links to some of our other videos that we thought you might like.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.